I was once a young, naive, foolish YouTuber who believed that just using artificial intelligence for thumbnails like this and crap, arrogant titles like this was going to allow me to elevate my YouTube presence and be able to create a loyal fan base with a good message portrayed terribly. I was once a naive, dumb idiot, and it was something I can't even describe now. I made a video comparing my oldest, most successful video with my newer ones that were relatively decent now. And I couldn't possibly tell you what I was going through my mind as I was recording those videos. Something wasn't right, but I did learn something very valuable. After a horrific 2-week period of not surpassing double-digit views on a single one of my videos. Around 2 weeks of uploading every single day. 1 view, 2 view, 3 views, 6 views if I was lucky. A huge filtration, a disgraceful ice age, as I described it. It was a horrible ice age. It left us all cold, frigid, and it wasn't at a point where I didn't want to record, but it was at a point where I began to lose hope. I began to lose hope in this idea of personal brand. It was the worst period that I've ever had on this YouTube channel. And it was consistently terrible. It was a horrible drought. It left all the fields dying for water, but I had no water to provide it. It wasn't even doing anything, it felt like. It was just uploading for the sake of it. It became passionless and mundane. But now I'm here. Now you're seeing my face because not only did I overcome that disgraceful period of time, I rose above it and now I'm looking down at it, laughing at it. It was a horrible period of time that I managed to not only overcome, but outcompete every single one of my competitors, even if they've overcome it. Let me tell you, every single YouTuber, small or even large, at the beginning will go through this period. But for me, it wasn't at the beginning. It was about a month and a half into this journey, where it just began to not only flatline, but plateau. The only thing that didn't plateau was my subscriber count. And as you know, as I've said many times before, subscriber count isn't my main goal above loyal fans. And at the time, I had 0 loyal fans. I had no loyal fans at all. And that's why I was only getting 3 views. And the videos were just crap. Crap in general. I won't even lie to you. So you might be wondering, what's the point in this video? I want to let you know, I experienced failure. I experienced failure on a grand scheme, as you've seen. The videos now, people have gone back and watched them, and they've climbed up a bit. Some of them have reached double digits, finally. So I can't show you a picture of that, unfortunately. But what I can say is, why would I lie about having a shit view count for like a week, 2 weeks? Why would I lie about that? You're going to have to trust me when I say this. My videos were at an all-time low. I managed to overcome it because I embraced failure. I knew I would fail. I knew I would struggle. And instead of sitting there and blaming YouTube and the algorithm, saying, oh, it's the YouTube algorithm, they're not helping me at all, they hate me, they don't want me to succeed, I'm already banned and reported and cancelled and think all of this dumb stuff that perhaps some of you may think, I decided to sit there and actually analyse what was wrong. My edits? Possibly. But the number one culprit I came up to was my thumbnails. They were all AI lazy crap thumbnails. So what I did is I asked around the community, how do I make thumbnails? How can I make my thumbnails better? And I applied the knowledge, and then not only did I completely remove the ice edge, I elevated above where I was before, completely. I substantially increased my YouTube channel. And without this failure that I was able to learn from and embrace, just allow it to happen for a little while so I could see and analyse what was going wrong, I would never have been here. I would not be here, or you'd not be watching me right now. If I had just given up, or if I had kept on doing these stupid AI title thumbnails, nobody would be watching. If I didn't spend at least 5 minutes a day editing my thumbnails, making them look fantastic, making them attract the eye, algorithmically, nobody would want to watch them. Nobody would want to click on them. People are searching for these enticing things. Tell me, what's enticing about this image right there? What's enticing about it? It's wrong, it's substantially wrong, it's incorrect, it's lazy, it's foolish, it's just a stupid prompt. A stupid prompt that led to a stupid image like this. Completely unrealistic, completely dumb. Literally just acting on my emotions, essentially. Oh, I felt like it, so I did. Cringe BS. But I failed. And not only did I failed and I improved and I learnt. I didn't fail and cry about it. I didn't fail and whinge and give up. I embraced the failure. I understood I'm failing for a reason. What is the reason I'm failing for? I embraced the failure for a little bit. And I decided, yeah, I'm going to continue to fail until I fix something. And then I continued to keep learning, keep improving, fixed it, and now I'm here right now. If I'd fixed it a week sooner, perhaps I'd be double who I am right now. Perhaps I'd be substantially elevated or way further ahead. But I just want to let you know, you're going to experience the same things on your journey. You're going to experience those failures. You're going to experience those substantial periods of hardship and seemingly negative progress. Your speaking skills may increase if you're doing personal brand, but your views all-time low. They're crashing to the floor like a rock out of the sky. You can't save yourself seemingly, and it won't slow down. Down, rock bottom, and it feels helpless. You just got to trust the process, my friend. That's the reason I'm making this video. I need you to understand, trust the process. I need you to understand, don't just give up. Don't just quit. Don't just fail. Don't just flaunt. Don't just completely sit back and forget all of the morals you ever stood for. There's a reason you started that business. There's a reason you started that gym journey. And there's a reason you started that personal brand. There's a reason you started meditating even. You're going to fail. You're going to be crap at meditating for a little while. You might not even be able to meditate properly. But after realizing you're crap and embracing it and continue to meditate regardless if you felt like it or not, because you felt like it was really crap. Over time, you're going to become better and better at meditating. You can elevate this. You can speed up this process by learning off of YouTube videos and specific techniques and trying them out and seeing what works best for you. But on the grand scheme of things, if you just keep pushing forward, how do you expect to continue failing? If you keep pushing forward and try and do a bit of analysis as to why X, Y, Z is happening, how can you possibly fail? Because brother, I haven't failed. I experienced failure. I failed for 2 weeks. Now I'm succeeding again. And maybe I'll fail in a month's time. And maybe it will be a whole month of failure. Or I'll speed it up. I won't allow it to be a whole month of failure because I'll watch around, try and understand what I'm doing wrong, improve it, and then elevate my success further. I talked about the balance of the universe again yesterday. You need failure to have success. You need positives and negatives to have a balance. The universe is extremely fair and extremely balanced. For your success, you also need to fail a little bit as well. It's not possible any other way. So what I need you to do is embrace failure. Embrace failure. And I promise you, it won't be easy, but it will be vital in your success. Don't just give up when it gets hard. Keep pushing forward. Keep striving to improve your life each and every single day. Whether you believe in self-improvement or not, try it out for 7 days. Tell me, does your life get better or does your life get worse? I guarantee you, it'd be impossible to get worse. If you genuinely understand, you're going to fail. Here, you're going to fail. There, you're going to fail everywhere. When you first started that one video game, you failed, you sucked. But you kept going back and kept playing it. You just laughed about it with your friends. You completely embraced the failure. You were like, I just failed horribly. But then you got better. And you got better and better and better. You climbed up the ranks. And now you're a above average player. It's the same in real life. I failed completely. I was basically hard stuck, right? I was hard stuck at silver. I was hard stuck at a low rank. And now I've come up a rank. I've gone up. I've gone up and up and up. And soon I'll be better than average YouTuber. You just have to understand it's a grind, it's a progress. It's a processive journey. I think I might have said that the wrong way around. It's a progressive journey. It's a process that you're going to need to take for a long, long time before you actually see substantial results. No one becomes a top rank at COD in one day. No one becomes a top rank at Minecraft in one day. You have to slowly work your way up. You have to start crap and become great over many, many failures, many, many misplays, many, many disgraceful moments that you would hate to look back at in a compilation. You're just going to have to embrace them. You're going to have to hold on to them and understand, I failed because of this. Fuck's sake. You're going to fail at this. And then you're going to have to and you're just going to have to hold on to them. Hold on to those lessons that you learn and apply them. Maybe it will take you a week to fully apply it. But you can try and fully apply it and essentially do the same at the gym. You progressively overload. Now failure is impossible. And I guarantee you, if you use this principle for 7 days, just embrace failure. Embrace that you're going to suck here. Embrace that you're going to suck there. You're going to suck everywhere. You couldn't even walk when you were a baby. You couldn't even speak when you were a baby. Now you can do both. You still fail while speaking. I still fail while speaking. But it's substantially better now than it was 3 months ago. Substantially better at walking than I was 3 months ago. Because I practiced, I improved. I'm substantially better at the gym than I was 3 months ago. Because I understood I was going to fail. I was going to fail lifting the 100 kilo. And then I'm going to succeed. I'm going to fail trying to deck 100 pounds more than I normally do. But inevitably, I succeeded with it. I'm going to fail to put on size at first, after a week. But after 3 months, I put on size. And you've got to understand the process is going to be a lot of failure for that little bit of success that completely overpowers all of the failure. Just like that one positive comment in your YouTube channel that will completely overpower the 10,000 negative hatred comments. You elevate one person's lives, the 10,000, the masses who hated on you. You don't care about them anymore. But you need to remember them. Remember them to use them as fuel to elevate your success even further. Remember them as if a moment where you failed. Don't allow them to negatively affect you, but you failed. They come in, they hate you. But now you've got that one positive comment. This is fuel. The failure is fuel to elevate you even further up the mountain. And always, brothers, I'm offering you an olive branch into our Discord server. It's linked below. I'm not going to say much about it today. I don't need to. The place is fantastic, and honestly, it speaks for itself. All of the loyal fans in there speak for themselves. I greatly appreciate it if you would join, because if you watch to this point, you're a loyal fan of mine. I consider you a loyal fan, and I greatly appreciate you for watching. And as always, brothers, stay strong out there. May God bless you all. We'll see you tomorrow.